Take a look at this Pinterest feed. Notice anything off? It's common for players to check Pinterest for Minecraft build inspiration, but upon closer inspection, it becomes clear that some of these builds weren't made in Minecraft at all. In fact, they don't even exist, because they were generated by AI. If you look closely, there are a few dead giveaways, like this impossible stair block, the texturing on this wall, this realistic rock, the curved archway, and the inconsistent patterns on these blocks. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. But Fancy Pigeon, you might say, that's just the chisels and bits mod, and a texture pack. To which I would reply, with peace and love, A, I don't even think you believe that, and B, please join the rest of us in reality. And I know people say these images are just for inspiration, but I think that reasoning falls apart pretty quickly, because if they were genuinely inspiring real builds, why aren't those actual builds the ones getting uploaded to Pinterest? This platform is now flooded with images of builds that literally cannot be built, which defeats the entire purpose, and I just don't buy it. Therefore, I'm waging war on Minecraft AI Slop by actually making the builds depicted in these photos, because what better way to fight Slop than to make something real? So let's go. I have this nice plot of land, and I'm going to try to recreate this AI build I found on Pinterest. I'm going to largely remain faithful to the image structurally while doing my best to bring it into line with what makes sense with respect to human design sensibilities. So no physics-breaking angles or tormented block placement. Here's the palette I decided on. The white block is white concrete. Please enjoy this little building montage. I made a bunch of revisions throughout, because even though you can try to count the blocks in the AI image and lay out a framework that way, the proportions really fool you. Things don't line up how you thought they would, and what might initially appear to be a block or structure that you can place down, upon closer inspection actually turns out to be a tortured amalgamation of shapes and colors, only superficially resembling a Minecraft build. It's like this picture where you think you can see recognizable objects, but when you look closer, everything is literally incomprehensible. Anyway, here's my completed take on this version of AI slop architecture. Of course, it's not a one-to-one recreation, since that would literally be impossible, but low-key. Cause why is the roof like a second floor deck? Why does the first floor just drop into the water? What's with this overhang? Maybe next time I should use the AI image as a very loose basis for a house that actually looks good. But like, that's the problem, isn't it? As inspo, these do a poor job because they are fundamentally structurally flawed. Any useful inspiration you take from these would likely be rather abstract, a concept of a vibe that you glimpse from the corner of your eye but which dissipates if you look too closely. But fear not, there's still hope. There are comments calling out AI use under nearly every AI build that I saw on Pinterest. Plus, Pinterest now has an option to reduce the amount of AI content you see on your feed, so maybe I'll test that out next. I also want to highlight that the creator Rowan1 has some great videos recreating AI slop builds. I checked his videos and I don't believe he's done this particular one. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. See ya!